Good day here.
Where the hell have you been?
It was surprisingly difficult to find any magic. No.
No, Spoofnum, you
It
should
has
have
been over 6 hours.
Spoofnum, you should have said he asked where the hell have you been, and you said you just answered your own question.
That would be good, yeah.
That would have been awesome.
When I finally found someone who could give me the information, it wasn't easy to get them to give it to me.
Oh, they gave it to you, alright. They gave it to you, alright.
Madame Macabre gave it to you.
All night long, all night.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Well, what did you find out?
That it indeed is the orb of Camondo.
Excellent. Where are you?
Where was it? Where are you?
Yes, where are you?
Yeah, yes. Well, he will maybe. Well, tell him. The sort of not a precise location. He will teleport, or well, at least run to the place he will say, so. And
Okay.
something like that.
And the second you give that address to him, you see Mindblade hurtling towards your position at fastest speed he can through the sky.
Well, he noticed me even though I gave him not the exact address.
If you give him like a street corner, he's
The
gonna
details
hurtle
aren't
towards that.
important. You guys meet up. Bam.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Excellent. So you have the orb. Let me see it.
Here.
Thank you. Now, I assume you need some rest. Go ahead. I will take care of things.
No, you sound like
Don't you need the information?
I also
No, it's the orb of Akamandu. She obviously knows what it could be.
Yeah, but I thought I thought you wanted to know what it can do exactly.
Yeah, and we do know what it can do exactly. He said it back in the thing.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I must have
It
missed
blocks
that.
all scrying attempts.
Yeah, within
That's
100
it.
yards. Yep.
Yeah. And that's all. That's all he said, and that's all it does. So that's it.
So yeah, that's possibly something you could use if you ever were to come up against a magic-using opponent.
Now then, go get some
It
rest.
is a very useful thing.
Yeah,
Yes,
a lot of those
very
magic-using opponents are real cheapskates. They just go, I cast magic. I know where your base is. I attack.
Yeah, but the only problem is if we were to keep that, we would have to make sure Spoofnum is outside of that 100-yard radius when we want to,
Yeah, that's true.
find someone.
He can't use his own scrying ability if he's within 100 yards of the orb. It's true.
Yeah. So I head back to the hotel, and I look at Scrapper and I
Double.
say,
You finished the robot
Yes.
hours ago. What are you doing now? Or where are you now?
"Yeah, what are you doing?"
So, I finished Robot 1. Did you also finish Robot 2? Because, I'm on a roll.
Sure. You don't even need to roll. You basically get how the first robot worked.
All right.
So yeah.
Alright,
Prepared robot
I'll
number
store the robots, enjoy my... Yes, I enjoy my pizza and beer, have a shower, and then head to bed.
Okay, so you're
'Cause,
sleeping
like,
and
it's
then Mindblade
midnight or
barges
something.
in.
Yep, indeed.
Mindblade
Oh.
is slightly startled when he sees two shiny robots standing there. He almost thought they were gonna shoot him, like that one time.
What did you? Oh, wait.
But they're deactivated.
Wow. Those look very, very good.
Yep.
Scrapper, you did an excellent job.
Snore. Sleep.
All right.
Snore.
I will let you sleep, my friend.
You're not
And
talking
I
with
put
Russian
another. Dude, shut up. I'm trying to just work accents, okay? I put another 50 in his jacket. And can I pick up one of the robots with my flying ability? Like, if I hold on to it, can I hold on to it as I fly?
It's pretty heavy, you're gonna get tired, but you can pull it off.
Damn it. Okay, I have an idea.
Get a cab.
Or
Yeah.
let Good Day teleport it.
No, because
Ooh.
I already sent Good Day home.
Oh, okay.
So,
Which would be here.
Yeah, exactly. He sleeps in the same hotel like you do.
oh yeah, okay. I look at, like, I guess we would have gone back together then or whatever. But I look at Good Day. All right,
Mhm.
Good Day. I need you to teleport this for me.
And did he say where?
Well, yeah,
Teleport this for me.
Right.
Where is it? I don't know.
it's going to be right in front of the club that I'm going to, and he even gives you a picture of it.
Well, let's do that.
Crash, kill, destroy.
And teleport me with it.
A robot walks into a nightclub.
Sounds like the beginning of a bad joke.
Well,
It sounds like
you
Tuesday.
won't be seen with. Or is it all right if?
Oh, that reminds me. I need to get changed. Give me one moment. And
Guys?
he changes into his street clothes with his glasses.
Guys,
Yeah?
we're running a little short on time. Do you mind if we skip the details?
Yeah, basically.
So yes, you get into your fancy suit. You make certain the club knows you're coming.
And I teleport.
Mhm. And
Okay.
you, and that you bring a +1.
Mm-hmm.
A present. Does Good Day go back to the hotel, or does he go with? It's up to you guys.
I
Well,
think he's now
would,
in Philly's position.
I
sucking
would
his
say
thumb.
that,
Hmm.
honestly, Good Day is not needed. He should get some rest.
Hmm.
And I'll take
Okay.
things from here.
And he will obey.
Okay. Also, my throat is still tired from doing the growly voice. I'm not gonna play any burly men today. No.
Wow, I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word.
Okay, when
So, Madam Joy,
Yes.
start.
when when you
Please.
arrive at the club, the bouncer knows about your arrival, and he is impressed with the shiny robot you have for her. Although he has no idea what you're planning on doing with it, but he lets you in anyway.
And I nod to the man. Thank you. I do have one favor to ask.
What is it?
This thing is heavy. It is for your mistress, however.
Or since we're still in the spooky mood, he instead goes, "Oh!" So yes, he reluctantly picks it up and carries it with you, and you are led to Madame Joy's office, her actual office instead of in the nightclub. Oop. Little music on the background. There we go. Okay. you're led into her well-furnished
dancing
office where she is waiting for you, and she looks up and she says, voice right Mr. Mindblade, was it? Yes, come further. Do you have the information I needed? Oh no, wait. She looks at her computer screen for a moment. Oh yes, that Mindblade. Yes, come further. Did you do what I asked of you, darling?
And Mindblade grins, and as he points to the robot, and he says, "What do you think, my dear?"
Oh my, that's one of those old security robots I used to have back in the day. Oh dear. I have a feeling you discovered a lot of delicate information about me. I do hope you keep it to yourself.
And he walks forward, and in his best voice, he pulls down one side of the glasses and winks at her with that eye, and he says, "A gentleman never asks, a lady never tells."
Good. What voice am I doing all of a sudden? That's excellent, darling. Please have a seat. Yes, I do appreciate the gift. And she gestures to the goon to take the robot away, and he's like, "Oh."
Now, as for the gift, ma'am, the robot has not been activated.
Yes, I can
Because
see
we
that,
did
darling.
not.
Otherwise, it would have vaporized everyone within sight who didn't have my face. That's what it's been programmed to do, after all.
Excellent. Now, there is one other item.
Yes,
that
of course.
I wish
You
to
require
discuss.
You require the information. I hear through my various sources that my old abode has been dealt with. Very well done.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, the information you wish to know. Ah, yes. About what happened to the Viridian gem, n'est-ce pas?
Mm-hmm.
Very well then. The gem is currently being kept under in a highly secured mansion on the outskirts of the Lakeside district, near the edge of the city. This is not where Crosscade the Deathless himself lives, but I do know for a fact he owns the building and uses it from time to time when he needs to entertain very important guests. And such people will be arriving in a few days, Saturday to be exact.
And what kind of entertainment does he use?
Well, the usual
Scrapper in a
fancy
miniskirt.
drinks and expensive food, but he also often likes to show off his prized possession in this mansion. You know how men like that are. They want to show off their power and wealth to those they want to impress.
Madam
Like
Joy,
expensive art, and in this case, several of his Viridian gems, including the ones recently stolen from the museum.
Excellent. I have one more question for you.
I wasn't done. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Yes, I was. And she... Oh, no, wait. I wasn't done yet.
I was.
And here, and she slides you a small piece of paper. This is the address, darling. I think this is all you were needing, yes?
And he touches her hand briefly, and he grabs the piece of paper. He touches it very softly and gently, and then grabs the piece of paper.
She just
And
raises an eyebrow at that. That's the only reaction.
And says, Madame Joy, I have just one more question for you.
What would that be, darling?
These robots, they're not very common.
No, they're... yes, they are a bit old, aren't they?
Yet, these could be looked at as antiques, could they not?
Perhaps to some people, yes, I suppose.
What is the activation code? Not for your robot. Trust me, that one's yours.
They
But,
just have
I
a
have an
hidden
idea.
switch
What?
on the back, darling. That's all there is to it. It's nothing fancy. For the rest, they just have been programmed to attack anybody who does not look like me or has not been ordered by me not to be attacked.
Excellent.
Ooh,
They're
we can
very
use it as a
unsophisticated,
distraction.
and like I said, they're very outdated.
Now, this instruction, does it have to come from you and they have to see you, or just your voice?
I'm getting the feeling you have more of these robots and want to use them to your advantage, or am I mistaken? And she raises
Well-
an inquisitive eyebrow at you.
My man, the man who fixed your robot, has had enough spare parts to, yes, fix another. I'm not gonna lie to you. And
You can keep
I
it,
was
darling.
thinking-
There's no harm. I don't need it anymore. I now have more dependable people to protect me.
oh, but you see, that robot has been upgraded since your time.
Basically, I would assume that if you were to get somebody to look like me and to talk like me, you could get the robot to do whatever you want, darling. That's what I assume, at least. I do not know anything of these robots. After all, I did not make them, I simply bought them.
Madame Joy, you are more elegant than I could ever express, and you have kept your word
Oh,
to the
thank
letter.
you, darling. You are too kind.
No, kindness is but nothing of what I am. This is all truth. And you, madame, are wonderful. I shall very much look forward to our next encounter. But for now, I must leave.
Oh,
If
darling,
you-
if you require any more information, you know where to find me.
If I require any more information, you are my first call.
Very good, and I look forward to doing business with you again, Mr. Mindblade.
And I hand her over the most incriminating of the paperwork for her only, like a few sheets. And I say,
and then she frowns at you deeply. I thought all of this was destroyed.
it was. That's
Oh,
why I'm
dear.
giving it to you.
She looks at what it is and immediately drops it in a handily positioned paper shredder.
And I grin. And that I wanted you to have the pleasure of doing yourself.
She raises one finger. I need to tell you something. If you spread any information about me around that might incriminate me with the documents you might have seen at that place, or if you tell anybody that you learned the information about the mansion that holds the gems you're looking for, if you say that you learned it from me, you will sorely regret it. Are we understood?
Ma'am, when you sent me there to destroy the hideout, you said to keep the information to myself. I've kept the information to myself. I gave you the honor of destroying anything incriminating.
Yes, that's all good and well, darling. I'm just warning you. If you make me look bad, I will make you
Madame
look
Joy.
even worse.
Why would I make such an exquisite creature look bad?
Well, if that's the way you really feel, then there's nothing to make a fuss over. I just want to state the facts.
And I just want to state the facts. A beautiful, exquisite creature such as yourself has nothing to worry about from me.
Good, good. I'm very glad to hear it. Will that be all then, Mr. Mindblade?
Of
I
course.
need
of
a
course.
bucket. I'm gonna barf.
Very well. Until we meet again. Ta-ta.
I need to hold my stomach.
Okay.
All
And
right,
you are
and he
politely led
leaves.
out.
And as he leaves, he takes. He says, "One more small favor. Can I get a picture of you so that I know what to make it look like?"
And suddenly, you hadn't really paid attention to him yet, but this guy like comes up to her, stands next to her. He's like this really tall and imposing guy. What do you immediately notice about him is that he has reptilic skin, and he looks down at Madame Joy. "This punk giving you trouble, ma'am?"
Yes, get rid of him.
And she smiles slightly, and she says, "No, Snake Eyes. As a matter of fact, he was just leaving. Please show the man the door." "I'd be glad to."
There's the door.
And he just grins to himself as he takes in her look and tries to keep it in his head.
Mm. Yeah, basically,
No.
you were pushing it a little with the documents, and
I know,
she wants you to leave.
I know, but I'm trying to get the likeness of her so that I can have someone look like her.
So yes, Snake Eyes, not really forcefully, but basically you get the idea. It's in your best interest to leave.
Firmly.
Okay, I leave.
Surprised they didn't throw him out.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
Yeah, but Snake Eyes was basically there to
Mindblade
be
was
all
seeing
scary
just
and
how-
stuff.
No, Mindblade was just seeing how far he could push the envelope with her.
Yeah, you all pushed it too
Just
far.
seeing what he could get away with. Because he doesn't ever plan on coming back to this city.
Okay, cool. You got your information. You know where to find the gems, and I'm personally a little surprised you didn't ask for more details, but okay.
Well, you see, there's a party going on there. And obviously, we're going to need to find who maybe had been hired for this party.
By the way, in game it's Thursday night. Actually, by now, because we're already like around 2 o'clock. It's Friday, and the guests are arriving on Saturday.
Excellent. So,
That means that you don't have a lot of time, but okay.
well, what we're going to do is...
Wait, 1 second. Actually, we do have a bit of time to prepare, and we need to decide if we lift the gem on Friday, which means that this theft will be discovered on Saturday, or that we lift the gem on the Sunday morning, probably pose as cleaners, in the literal sense, and then swipe the gem before anybody is the wiser.
Guys,
Actually,
Guys, Paradox needs to be back at work on Monday.
Well, Sunday morning.
okay, no. The heist happens Saturday, while the party is there.
Yeah, okay. Are you still
During
gonna
the
use
party.
your master plan?
What's going to happen is this, gentlemen. We are going to pose as entertainment. And the robot is going to be part
I look
as
rotten.
entertainment.
But what about your brilliant plan?
No, the brilliant plan has changed.
But I like the plan with calling the superheroes. Oh well.
Oh no, we will still call the superheroes. That's the whole point.
Well, now you
is
know
we're
that.
still going to call
He's gonna entertain guests, so that probably means some big criminals or something. So yeah, big criminal meetup.
Yeah. And what happens is we're going to pose as entertainment.
No.
One thing
And-
you seem to have forgotten though.
Continue.
If you wait until Saturday evening when he's entertaining, that means Kosuke the Deathless is gonna be there himself.